up? It is Shawnee Boy, the Sports Guru, coming to you with the latest sports news and all the stuff going on in the sports world. So let's get into it. Alright, we're going to first start off with hockey. We're going to do the last 2 days. Alright, on the second, the Maple Leafs beat the Penguins 6-5 in overtime. We had the Wild barely getting by the Bruins 1-0. We had the Hurricanes beat the Flames in overtime 2-1. We had the Stars beat the Blues 6-3. Rangers shutting out the Predators 4-0. And the Knights shutting out the Devils 2-0. And then yesterday, the Capitals beat the Senators 5-4 in a shootout. We had the Canadiens beat the Sabres 4-3 in overtime. We had the Battle of New York. The Rangers beating the Islanders 4-0, shutting them out. We had the Panthers beat the Lightning 2-1 in the Battle of Florida. We had the Sharks beat the Maple Leafs in a shootout 3-2. And we had the Blackhawks beat the Kings 5-1. Alright, today's games. We got the Blue Jackets and the Lightning. We got the Flames and the Flyers. Predators and the Bruins. Sharks and the Sabres. Jets and the Islanders. Hurricanes and the Red Wings. Devils and the Stars. Ducks and the Oilers. Wild and the Kraken. And Penguins and the Avalanche for today's game. And now we head to basketball. We are heading into the NBA. Go to the last 2 days. Alright, here we go. The defending world champion Celtics on the second beat the Nuggets 10-3, 110-103. We had the Cavs come back in stunning fashion to beat the Blazers 133-129 in overtime. We had the Raptors beat the Magic 104-102. We had the Pacers beat the Bulls 127-112. We had the Knicks beat the Heat in overtime 116-112. We had the Thunder beat the Spurs 146-132. We had the Pelicans beat the Jazz 128-121. We had the Lakers beat the Clippers 108-102. And we had the T-Wolves beat the Suns 116-98. Yesterday, we had the Warriors beat the Hornets 119-101. We had the Blazers beat the Sixers 119-102. We had the Hawks barely get by the Grizzlies 132-130. We had the Heat beat the Wizards 106-90. We had the Thunder beat the Rockets 137-128. We had the Kings beat the Mavericks 122-98. We had the Pistons beat the Jazz 134-106. Today we got the Raptors and the Magic, Rockets and Pacers, Bucks and Hawks, Warriors and Knicks, 76ers and Timberwolves, Cavs and Bulls, Nets and Spurs, Clippers and Suns, Pelicans and Lakers. So those are today's games. And now we're going to do spring training, the latest news in spring training. Thanks. It was a gift. That's one of my nicknames too. Everyone calls me the Golden Prince. So this hat was a gift. And if that's so, I'm going to hold myself to that standard. If that's the way everyone thinks about me, I'm going to really hold myself to that standard. Anyway, we go into the last 2 days. Thanks, man. I love all my fans. I love all my fans everywhere. Be sure to watch, like, and subscribe to these videos. Shawnee Boy, the Sports Guru. Tell your friends. Alright. So, let's see. We got the Tigers beating the Pirates 10-4 in Bradenton. We had the Rays and the Twins tie 5-5 in Fort Myers. We had the Braves smear the Yankees 11-1. We had the Red Sox beating the Mets 6-4. We had the Nationals beat the Astros in West Palm. We had the Phillies barely get by the Orioles in Clearwater 5-4. The Marlins beating the Cardinals in Jupiter 5-3. The split squad Phillies losing to the Blue Jays in Dunedin 5-4. Arizona, we had the Reds beat the Cubs 7-3. Giants beat the Angels 9-5. Rangers beating the D-backs 6-3. Split squad Dodgers beat the White Sox 6-3, and the other split squad Dodgers beat the A's 8-4. We had the Brewers and the Guardians tied 12-12. The Royals beating the Padres 10-4, and we had the Rockies beat the Mariners 6-1. Now for yesterday's games. We had the Blue Jays beat the Tigers 13-3 in Lakeland. Red Sox and the Orioles tied 6-6 in Sarasota. We had the my Rays beat the Braves 5-4. Astros beat the Marlins in Jupiter 5-3. The A's beat the White Sox in Arizona 5-4. The Royals beat the Rangers 6-3. We had the D-backs smear the Cubs 10-2. Mariners beat the Guardians 7-2. Rockies beat the Angels 8-4. We had the Marlins and the Mets tie in Port St. Lucie 1-1. Reds beat the Brewers 5-4, and the Yankees smeared the Pirates in Tampa 12-3. Today, we got the Cardinals and the Nationals. We got the Red Sox and the Pirates, the Mets and the Cardinals, Yankees and Phillies, Twins and Braves, Tigers and Rays, Angels and Guardians, A's and Rangers, Padres and Cubs, Giants and Padres, split squad Reds and the Rockies. And then we had the other split squad Reds and the Dodgers. So anyway, after that we do have some other news. Mike Moustakas, the Moose, announcing his retirement from the game of baseball yesterday. Officially announcing that he is hanging up the cleats, and on May 31st he will sign a one-day contract to retire as a member of the Kansas City Royals. Mike Moustakas had an amazing career for the last 12 years. 12 years in baseball, part of the Royals, Brewers, Reds, Rockies, and Angel organizations. A three-time All-Star. 2 American League pennants with the Royals. The 2015 World Championship with the Royals. And the 2017 AL Comeback Player of the Year. The 36-year-old is finally hanging it up after 12 years in the bigs. Congratulations, Moose, on an amazing career. Getting a ring, too. That's always special. So, great career for Mike Moustakas. Anyway, we are on the verge of baseball season. 27th is opening day. Me and my dad are excited. We are still planning to go to one spring training game. It turned out the other one on the 22nd, I have to go to one of my best friend's weddings, so we can't go to that. But we do have another. We're going to the Red Sox Braves game in Northport, or at least we're going to try to anyway. And of course, we're going to bring it live to you, my fans. So anyway, be sure to watch, like, and subscribe to these videos. Tell your friends about these videos. And what's the best video? The next one. So I will see you all in the next